Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. I am Megneous. So one of my subscribers, I believe Roscoe, is that how you pronounce your name? You're a longtime subscriber. I remember you very well, of course, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. Roscoe, maybe, was here, said that he would like to see some more Spaceplane episodes, and honestly, I agree. We've been neglecting Spaceplanes, a very important part of this game, but I really suck at them. So yeah, we're gonna do an episode on Spaceplanes, maybe next episode too. So I was looking through my Spaceplane stuff, and I realized that my Spaceplanes are really crap, and I haven't really taken the time. I'm really busy, of course, with other things in Minecraft Dinosaurs and Spore. I haven't taken the time to get better at making Spaceplanes yet. So I was looking through my list of Spaceplanes here, and I realized that I have some Spaceplanes that I actually downloaded from people who made them on Reddit and posted the craft file. I do have their names here, so I will be able to say who made these. First we're going to start with the X-Wing, because everyone knows what the X-Wing is, I hope. If you don't, you make me sad. But anyway, so here's an X-Wing build, and this X-Wing was made by I Know of Nothing from Reddit, and I downloaded it about a month ago. I completely forgot that I had this until I was looking through my ships just now. So here's the X-Wing. We're gonna fly this, assuming that it can fly. I'm not really sure. I mean, in his post, I double-checked and he said that it did fly. Hello? Alright, so it's attached to like a contraption of sorts, but I think this is okay. This is a decoupler. I don't know if this decouples or not. Jorley Kerman, we have Jorley Kerman with us today, and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but I assume that after I start going fast enough, I decouple it and it drops away, I guess. We're gonna see if we can make it to the secret landing site, maybe, perhaps. It's not really secret, but Okay, let's go. Faster, faster. Nope. Ah! Okay, so I should decouple a little bit sooner than that. I guess it's not very straight. That's cool. That's cool. We can do it again. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time to get this to work. I'm sorry, I know of nothing. I don't know your design very well, but I'll get it to work. You say it can fly. I trust you. All right. And let's try this again. Oh god, okay, there we go. Nope. Oh, this doesn't feel very good, actually. It's a little bit scary, but it does fly. It flies better. It's sort of sad. Oh, we're going a little fast, overheating. It's sort of sad to say that this X-Wing, I mean, it does fly. It flies better than my ship that I made, that's for sure. My spaceplane was crap. I had to, like, flap my wings to make it go. But, very cool, very awesome. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the landing pad over there. So, other things. We have over 500 subscribers now. It's totally cool, thanks to our Minecraft Dinosaur episodes. I hope that some of you guys are coming over and watching Kerbal Space Program, because this game is awesome. I very strongly encourage you to buy it, support the devs, because it's a really, really cool game, especially if you enjoy stuff for space enthusiast-like stuff. If you enjoy space, if you enjoy telescopes, astronomy, anything like that, it's really cool. Please check it out. This has landing gear, but they're not wheels. Hello, landing gear. So you don't have wheels. I don't think you can actually land X-Wing. Very, very nice. Oh well. We're gonna try to land it anyway. It's probably not gonna end well. Does this have any parachutes? No, it does not have a parachute. I just checked down here. Oh, right, then no parachute. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Since when do Kerbals need parachutes anyway? Maybe if I EVA him at just the right moment. How fast are we going? We're going at like 200 meters per second. It's a little much. Let's see if we can slow down enough. Are we going down? Yes, we're going down. We're going down a little bit too fast. Oh, no, 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 no. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, come on. 100 meters. 100 meters above sea level. Yeah, I really don't think I can land this on the runway. It has no wheels. But, yeah, I guess I should have tried to EVA him, huh? Oh, well, that was a semi-successful design. At least I think so. It flew. Let's go back to the Space Center. Alright, so that was I Know of Nothing with his X-Wing design. And next we're gonna have our Arwing design. If you don't know what the Arwing is, I forgive you more than if you don't know what the X-Wing is. The Arwing, you know, it's a gaming thing. Maybe you're not very aware. Maybe you're a little bit young and you didn't play N64. Well, I'm pretty sure there were games before that. But anyway, the Arwing is a type of spaceship that was designed and made by the creators of Star Fox, as far as I know. I don't think it was in anything else. Star Fox 64 was my first Star Fox game. There may have been games before that, but I don't know. But Star Fox 64 was a really amazing game. Like, really amazing. And, I mean, I have so many good memories from my childhood of playing Star Fox 64. And the Arwing, actually, the way that it's made in the game, I don't really think it's aerodynamic. Because, I mean, it's made for space, not for actually flying in an atmosphere. So they designed it however the heck they wanted to. And this Arwing design, is not exactly the same as the video game design. It's a little bit different, because of course it has to be aerodynamic enough. And now, we now have Lemguard Kerman. Hello, Lemguard. This design was made by Bendvis? B-E-N-D-V-I-S on Reddit. Thank you very much, Bendvis, for your design, putting it up on Reddit so we could use it and I could make perhaps videos of it, entertain my subscribers. I think that this looks like it's made by having structural items, perhaps in a rectangle, put on the wings, and then just put flaps, well, not flaps, but structural wing pieces around it to make sort of diamond shapes. And it looks pretty good, actually. I think it's not a very exact rendition of the Arwing, but it's close enough. I would sort of guess that it was an Arwing if I saw it. Let's go ahead and put up the throttle, and let's go. I hope this flies a little bit better than the X-Wing. Lemguard, here we go. Whee! And this one does have wheels. Maybe we can actually land it. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. Whoa. 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 This is very small and very agile. It's like a scared cat on methamphetamines. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. Well, some drugs are bad. Well, we're not going to talk about that on my channel. Family-friendly channel. Anyway, so, yeah, this is a cool ship. I like it. It has maybe a little bit too much lift. A little bit too much. My nose won't stay level at all, in fact. It's constantly trying to go up more. Yeah, it's probably just going to aim straight up and try to stall. That's not good. How much fuel does this have? Is there extra fuel in here? This is really small. I like it. I'm pretty sure that we can try to land this. Let's go ahead and no, not like that. We're gonna go this way. Okay, so those of you who are familiar with Star Fox, and maybe not even Star Fox the game, but Star Fox the meme, there are lots of memes from Star Fox, and they all make me really happy. But, oh wow, this thing turns way too easily. Yeah, so those of you who are familiar with that, the most common meme from Star Fox is probably do a barrel roll. So I feel it's only right if we don't end this episode with this Arwing unless we attempt to do a barrel roll with it. I don't know if it'll survive a barrel roll, but we have to try it. So let's go ahead and start turning. towards the runway, and then we're going to try to do a barrel roll. Oh, we're going too far. Come on, turn. Oh, well, we almost did a barrel roll right there. Come on, turn. Oh, I wish this was a little bit more arcadey. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's try to do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll! Wow, that worked incredibly well. I'm very surprised. Very good, Lemgard. You're a very good pilot. Actually, that's one thing I think that this game is missing. The, oh, we're actually not lined up. Whoa, we're not lined up at all to, make it straight on to the runway. Let's go ahead and try to line this up. Try to line it up better. Oh, God. Oh, I'm really bad at Spaceplanes. One of the things that I think is missing from Kerbal Space Program at the moment is that Kerbonauts and pilots don't have parachutes, right? Only their cockpits can have parachutes. Only their capsules can have parachutes, their ship. They themselves don't have parachutes. And that's unfortunate, I think. I think that Kerbal should have some sort of parachute. I mean, fighter jet pilots have parachutes, right? After we land, we're gonna talk a bit, assuming that we can land. Landing gear down! Oh, screw the runway. We're not gonna do the runway. We're gonna land over here, assuming that we don't crash debris on the runway. Okay, slowly. Very good. Ooh, let's not go into the water. Let's not go into... Oh, brake. B. Ah, very good. Nice. Very good, Lemgard. Alright, let's go ahead and, like, jump out of here. And I want to... Oh. Hell... Ow. No, get up. Lemgard, no, don't... No! Lemgard, what are you doing? You're on the ship. No, get off the ship. Get off. Oh, God. Oh, please don't die. Oh, God, what's happening to my computer? Oh, everything's freezing. Did my game just freeze? Oh, I think it did. Oh, God, no. Alright, so apparently my game froze. That's wonderful. Let's see if everything is okay. I'll be back in just a second, folks. Everyone, and we're back. Okay, so I learned something new today about Kerbal Space Program. Do not, under any circumstances, have your ship, your plane, going into the water, down a hill, and EVA, and get stuck on the cockpit, because if you're on a moving ship, you fall over because you're moving, and then just go into the water, because apparently it'll crash your game. Luckily, I was able to save Lemgard Kerman here. We're gonna use time speed up because Kerbals walk incredibly slowly. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they don't walk quickly at all. And before the end of this episode, I would really like to get to the spaceplane, well, spaceplane, plane, runway, whatever that thing is up there, because I want to like check it out on video for you guys. If we don't make it in time, then maybe I'll just show that also in the next episode. But there are a couple of things to talk about in terms of Kerbal Space Program. With all of this crazy meteor stuff that's going on recently, hopefully some more people will become interested in Kerbal Space Program. But as you guys may know now, we're currently on what my version is like 0.18.2 or something like that, I believe. There is a new update for Kerbal Space Program, which I have not installed yet. It is version 18.4. or 0.18.4. It's not new stuff really, it's mostly just bug fixes, so I don't care if I update immediately or not, because I am not really encountering the bugs that they fixed anyway, so I'm not worried. But soon, probably in the next 1 or 2 months, we're going to have version 0.19, which is totally awesome, because version 0.19 is going to have a lot of new things that we're looking for, such as 1, re-entry heat for when you're coming back into an atmosphere, heating up your vessel and possibly making it explode. Additionally, there will be parts for mapping of moons and planets, looking for resource deposits, and to go along with that, drills and pumps to try to get resources from planets and moons to change it into fuel or other stuff. Yeah, so basically, if any of you are familiar with the Kethane mod, it's very similar to that, except Kethane is an all-purpose resource that is turned into any kind of fuel, whereas whatever the Kerbal Space Program developers are working on is much more complex. There is a flowchart out there, search for it now, Kerbal Space Program Resource Flowchart, and you can look at it yourself. It's very complex. It's much more complex than Kethane, that's for sure. And I'm going to have to learn how to use all that stuff. And don't worry, you guys will be along for the ride, because as soon as 0.19 is available, I am definitely updating immediately, because I want to put one of those, like, dishes or omnidirectional scanners on a satellite and send it to the moon or Megneous, scan the heck out of that thing, find resources, and then make fuel on a moon, because that's totally awesome and I want to go for that. No. Yeah, we're doing that. I'm going to say it right now. So we're going to do that. Additionally, another thing in 0.19 that's going to be there, that people have been using mods to work on this as well beforehand, but now it's going to be stock. Different kinds of wheels, rover parts, because rovers are awesome, but right now we don't really have the parts necessary to make rovers very cool, and we're going to have some more rover wheels. Possibly inflatable wheels for the use on like moon surfaces. If you're not familiar with the moon buggy that they used in real life when the Apollo missions went to the moon, the wheels of the moon rover were actually sort of inflatable big wheels, not like treads or something like that, because the silica dust on the moon is really fine, very, very fine, and it doesn't offer a lot of traction. So basically they just put like inflatable wheels that like bounced you around on the surface, and that was very well designed for the moon. Actually, it worked really well. So we're gonna have, it looks like we're gonna have wheels like that, as well as have wheels that have treads on them, and there may even be a tread animation to like show up behind you as you're going around on the surface of planets and moons, which would be totally awesome, but they don't know if they're going to include that yet. But both of these wheels look like they may be extendable or movable in some way, and I can't wait to try it out and try to make a rover, because as you saw in one of my episodes, if you've seen my older episodes of Kerbal Space Program, I've totally made a rover, but I've never sent it anywhere. That's something that I probably need to do soon, because I would like to have a rover on the moon or something like that. So rovers are in our future. Very cool, very cool. Some other things which aren't probably going to be in 0.19 are things like the campaign mode. That's going to take quite a while. They're going to start on that after they get all of the basic functionality of the game in place, so that will come in a later update, but soon enough, my friends. Patience is what we need. Oh, I can't wait to map moons and planets and get resources. It's going to be so cool. Additionally, when that happens, what we're going to have to do is set up some sort of off-world colony. I haven't made a colony. In fact, I haven't even made a real space station yet in this series. We have a lot left to do, but hopefully sending a colony to the moon and building a colony on the moon won't be too difficult. That's something that a lot of people enjoy doing in Kerbal Space Program. It's something that I've never done. Honestly, I have no idea how to get module parts for a space station on the moon to the moon and land them safely. I have no idea. So if you guys have any advice for me on how to make moon stations or get pieces for moon stations into orbit and then to the moon, landing them safely, stuff like that, please let me know. I would very much appreciate any sort of help you can give me in that area. We have about 1 minute left, and I don't think we're going to make it all the way here in this episode. Oh, you walk so slowly, Lemgard Kerman, I believe your name is. But yeah, so interesting, amazing new things are coming up very soon in Kerbal Space Program. I hope that you guys stick around and watch those videos with me, provide constructive criticism and help. I'm looking forward to it very, very, very much. Oh, and some new information about the meteor. Mr. Swiggles just told me that apparently the meteor that hit Russia, went into Russia's atmosphere and blew up, was probably around 17 meters in diameter, which is pretty big, actually. That's an impressive meteor. It's really cool that we caught lots of footage of that. I'm excited. You should be excited too. I'll let you know in the coming weeks if they find any pieces of that meteor, the meteorite itself, and if we learn anything more about it, such as what is inside of it, etc., where it came from. Over the hill, over the hill. And there we are. Nice. So, we at least made it here. We'll check it out in the next episode. For now, I am Megneous. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.